All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh, yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. The Great! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nurmagomedov gets back up, back into his comfort zone. And he landed the right hand there. Nurmagomedov's strike attempt there is blocked. Lands flush with that right hand.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Damaging strike there. And he comes through with a big knee.
That one landed clean.
Oh, that right hand is on point. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful knee to the head there. He's the taller fighter. We told you that off the top. He certainly used his length well in that situation.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Left hand counter there.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. That right hand hurt him a little bit. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Big punch lands. Ooh. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 90 seconds now to go in this one. And continues with the inside leg kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes. Big punch lands to the middle.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Got the single collar tie. Oh, misses with the jab.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Flush right hand is true. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. That's a big strike right there.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick. This is his game. He likes to control his opponent's posture with that collar tie and land those nice elbows around the guard.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big right hook coming, it's plus. Oh, collar tie. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
3 minutes remain in the round. Single collar tie now. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Nice kick. Oh, big elbow.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice.
Blocks the strike.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And they separate. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Low kick.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early this year. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Beautiful strike.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, single collar tie now. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Not the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Big kick land.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, big knee! Allows him to get right back up.
Did a great job securing that ankle pick. He did not react enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight! And they separate.
Nice looping punch.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, and he's back up again. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
And there comes the separation now.
Right hand punch.
Oh, you see him tear that hand to the body. Beautiful hook shot there in the midsection. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you can get back to your feet right away because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. I mean, how many can he take? That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, single collar tie here. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Left eye starting to shut a little bit. That bears watching. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Well, you see all the... Wow! Wow! Herb Dean steps in!
He's done! He's done! What a performance!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.